Yeah, I'm in the car, man. I'm about to get y'all back-to-back videos. I just left one place. I'm about to go to one more place, and I'm going to the crib. But I told these beautiful women, I told these gorgeous women, these wonderful women, I told these great women that I was going to make a video about this discussion. So if y'all not on Facebook, or if y'all on Facebook, I don't know. But there was a post. I think the young man's name was Junior Hernandez. His name is Junior Hernandez, and he made a post talking about some if I wifed up a single mom, I would have to take. I don't remember verbatim. If I don't remember something verbatim, I'm gonna tell y'all. But if it's verbatim, I'm gonna tell y'all, because he said if he wifed up a single mom, that pretty much that she should not have to beg the baby daddy for nothing. If they live in his house, he said that if they lived in his house, then he gonna take care of everything, because if she has to beg the baby daddy for anything, then he's just a friend. I think that was verbatim. He talked about, like, if she has to beg the baby daddy for anything, then there's no need for him to be around. And when I say him, I mean the stepdaddy. Because, oh yeah, at the end of the post, he typed hashtag or what, proud stepdad, or hashtag real stepdad, or what was it? Y'all go back. I'm gonna post the post in the video. I'm gonna post the post so y'all can see what I'm talking about, and so y'all can read it. It wasn't that long. You can have it read in about 15-20 minutes. And I'm gonna show y'all what he read, or what he typed. And so I shared the status saying Simp, Big Simp, Le Simp James, or whatever. I was like, that's Simp shit. That was Simp energy on that post, because, bro, first of all, this man got on Facebook and typed an imaginary scenario. That man said, if I wifed up a single mom. First of all, who the fuck thinks about imaginary scenarios and actually types the motherfuckers out? That's feminine. That's feminine. I wish I would get on Facebook talking about some fucking, if I did some shit. The fuck I'm gonna waste time talking about some shit if I could have did it? What the fuck? What? That's a simp move number one. Only women talk about, so well, if you had to pick between jumping between the ocean and jumping between the moon just to save me, what would you do? Because, like, fuck out of here, bro. I'm not talking about no shit that's not going on for reals. First of all, so don't ask me no stupid ass questions. And second of all, to continue on why he on some simp shit, he just went and just simped out a whole paragraph, bro. He just went ahead and he just talked about how he would take care of everybody in the house because it's his house. And I'm like, bro simping. Bro is simping. Because first of all, let me tell you something. No offense to any of the single moms. No offense. I love single moms. I think single moms are wonderful. I think single moms are great women. I think single moms are wonderful, wonderful people. But for a man that's not even wife up to be a man that's not even dating a single mom, to wake up and think about that, oh well, I just want to think about, like, who, like, no offense, but who wakes up thinking, oh, I'm gonna be a great dad to somebody else's kids? But it ain't happened yet. But I'm thinking, like, when it does, or if it does happen, I'm a parent the fuck out them kids. I'm gonna be a great ass parent. I'm gonna be a super parent to somebody else's kids. Who, I mean, like, do you really walk around thinking about that shit? Oh wow, like, nobody thinks about, man. Nobody thinks about being a single parent. Nobody said, I'm gonna wake up one day, I'm gonna be a single parent. I'm gonna be the best single parent I can be. So if people don't wake up and think about being a single parent, then who the fuck wakes up and thinks about raising somebody else's kids? As a man, as a real man, as a man who is to be taken serious, who is to go out here and achieve goals and accomplish things and use his leadership skills and initiative to go and create something that's going to better the human race. What man that has that kind of goals and that has that kind of life ahead of him thinks about that? So I'm like, you simping. Pick me. You are trying to be a pick me. That was a pick me post. I'm driving with the lights on. That's how real it is, because I had to make this video right now. I couldn't wait. I couldn't be like, oh, I'll wait till I get home. Oh, I'll wait till I do. No, I had to make this right now. Because he was, well, how is he simping? And the comments under the comments was just full of women that love simps. But see, here's the thing. Simps might say that sweet shit and it might sound good, but you're gonna end up resenting him because he's a simp. And so the thing you gotta realize is, y'all gotta see this post, y'all. Y'all gotta see this post. He was just talking about some, oh, it's my house, I'm gonna take care of everybody. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, who wakes up thinking, oh, I'm gonna wake up in the morning and I'm gonna go ahead and find somebody who got all these kids. I'm gonna live them in with me, move them in with me, make a French toast every morning and orange juice, and I'm gonna read to them and do all this other shit. I'm gonna tie their shoes, blow their nose. I'm gonna be the best stepdad ever because in my house, and I'm proud of that shit, so I'm gonna hashtag it so you know it's real. What the fuck, bro? That's what? Don't post that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. If God intended on me being with a single mom, it would just happen, bro. I wouldn't even see it coming. I wouldn't be like, oh, let me make a status about how good of a stepdad I'm gonna be, because I'm gonna be such a great fucking stepdad that I gotta post about it so everybody else can see about this shit and give me likes and hearts and shit and carry emojis. I'd be like, bro, what? Bro, what? Man, bro, you simping. Just if you're gonna be a step parent, just be that shit, bro. And you know, they always want to say, well, what's wrong with wanting to be a step parent? It's not the same. It's not the same. Tell that to the women that adopted kids and then had kids. It's a different love. Them not your kids, but them your kids. It's a different love. When they didn't come from you, it's different. As a man, if I didn't money bag yo and make that kid, if I didn't do that and create Junior, it ain't the same. These ain't my kids. I didn't money bag yo for these. That's my favorite ad-lib. If I didn't do that and that's not my kid, it's not the same. Stop playing with me. So anyway, I had one too many drinks. No, I'm just playing. I ain't had no drinks. I'm sober as a bitch. But yeah, man, it's just that shit. I had to explain it to him because I told him I would. They probably think I was capping. Oh, he's just gonna sit here and not say anything. See, I make videos, bro. I drop gems every video because that's what I'm here for. It's my purpose in life to help y'all out because y'all need it. Because y'all parents didn't give y'all this game, or y'all uncles and aunties didn't give y'all this game, or your grandpappies and grandmammies didn't give you this game. So I have to give you this game. So fellas, don't be like, you got so much other stuff to think about than to be online simping, trying to be a pick me. You have so much other stuff to do, bro. Why would you want to type that shit out? Oh, I'm gonna be the best stepdad. You can't even, bro. It's all right. So that's another video. That's another video. I'm not knocking single parents, bro. I'm not saying they don't deserve love. I'm not saying that they don't deserve to be happy. I'm not saying that they don't deserve anything. What I am saying is, as a grown-ass man, what's the point of getting on the internet talking about how great of a stepdad you're gonna be? That's different. That's a simp mentality. Because, bro, you got so much other stuff to think about. You gotta think about your business, your peoples, your friends, the economy, your investments, your retirement, your life insurance, bettering yourself, reading books, helping people, seducing women, eating good, getting money. You got so much other stuff to worry about that you're gonna focus on raising somebody else's kids and then talk about how, oh, they gotta beg the stepdaddy for anything and what the fuck. And first of all, what? What are you talking about? I be looking at the internet like, what the fuck is these people talking about, man? I gotta share this shit and put mad cap emojis on this shit because it's cap and it's foolery. And I'm gonna call it out every time because it's not good for the culture. It's not good for the culture. We gotta stop playing with the culture. That's some simp ass shit. And they gonna share it and somebody gonna see that and think, oh, it must be right. It must be the thing to do because it's getting shared on the internet. So if people feel this strongly about it, it must be right. And I'm gonna have to step in and say, no, it's cap.